A good sounding picture with bad video is quite watchable for some time.
But a bad sounding audio, even with a good video, becomes unbearable very fast.
For interviews and corporate videos, getting a good audio is as important or sometimes even more important than the video. And getting a good audio is not that hard. Let's see how this can be achieved. Lav mics are omnidirectional and they pick up sound from all the directions. They are very easy to use. Just clip it at least 6 inches directly below the mouth to the shirt. If you ever desire the mic not to be visible, just tape it and stick it under the shirt. Using tape will avoid rustling noise caused by moving. These mics are great for recording dialogues. While choosing the condenser mic, it's important to understand about the polar patterns. A cardioid pattern just picks up what's in front of it. A supercardioid and hypercardioid has narrow pickup pattern in front and rejects most of the sound coming from the back. These are great for picking up voices in indoors and outdoors. When you want to pick up just the voice and eliminate everything else as much as possible, use a shotgun. Remember to cover the mic with a windy buffer, commonly called dead cat, while using outdoors. To record the sound from any of these mics, you will need an external recorder. To use an external recorder, first make sure the memory card is inserted. Then set the recording format to WAV48 16-bit for best quality audio. The audio meter shows the recording decibel range. The ideal range for audio is between -6 and -12 dB. Before beginning, test for input levels by audio test and monitor using headphone. When in doubt, it's best to remain in a low decibel range. As an option, a phone can also be used as an external recorder. An ideal location for audio recording environment would be quiet and well equipped with soundproofing material to reduce the echo and other distractions. Before recording, it is advisable to turn off the electronic appliances such as AC, fridge, cell phones and clocks. Leaving them on will cause a slight hum in our recordings. You can reduce the echo by covering the hard surfaces using blankets, rugs or carpets. For clear audio, the mic should be placed as close to the subject as possible. In wide shots, when there is a need for audio recording and there is no place for the boom mic, then use a lavalier mic. You can use an external recorder or wireless transmitter for recording audio. This also gives the subject freedom to move more freely and in tight places. The clap at the beginning of every shot helps in synchronizing audio recorded on external recorder with the shot recorded on the camera. Shouting up the shot and take before clap helps in easy finding of the shot with the audio recorded externally. An empty room is never silent. Even though the sound is very low, they have a distinct sound. This is called room tone. Room tone comes in handy when making cuts in the editing. Record 30 seconds of room tone before and after the interview. Imagine waking up in the morning and not being able to hear just the footsteps and everything else fine. It would be really weird. While filming, it's not always possible to record all the sounds. This may be due to the weather problems or the time constraints. Foley artists breathe life into the film by carefully placing all the missing sounds.
Here we go.
Their work may usually go unnoticed, and without them, there is not a single movie. ADR is a process of re-recording dialogue by the original actor or the replacement actor after the filming process to improve the audio quality or reflect dialogue changes.
Let your actor hear the original take. Let your actor hear the original take. and then try to match up the audio in a better recording environment.
This process should be avoided as much as possible, as it is very time consuming and extra work. This is the basic of audio, and thanks for sticking till the end. If you have liked the content, please like the video and subscribe for more content.